I believe this is a landmark moment in time in the history of Scott Moss. This is the first actual electrical problem he has fixed without bypassing or doing something mossy.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So here we are, day 3 out in Arizona. Not sure how well you can see. We got all mountains in the background, pretty much everywhere. So we're gonna go through a little breakdown of what we're gonna be working on in the future. So here we have Gold Rush. Sure you guys have seen her in a couple of videos. She is pretty much ready to mount the body back on after a few little tweaks on the frame and a little correction to some paint here and there. You guys have seen the Bel Air 57 Bel Air. This we're going to be hopping back on pretty soon. In the queue over here we have 57 Nomad, and up top 63 Corvette. Are going to be getting to that. Outside we have Chester over here. All Chester needs is a wheel bearing, so that's no big deal. Vandemic, that's pretty much our daily around here. Well, I shouldn't say that, but we have taken it out. So today, on day 3, Kevin he creamed his tank. Used a little Lapore 15 inside this. This is the tank for the Merc. We are going to get that running before we leave here. Trans Am, today, we're putting the fuel rails and new injectors back on it. That's going to fire today. The 5-Ho, we're going to get her fired. We were up late last night. We swapped out all the injectors because apparently the 60-pounders, a couple tuners said, yeah, that's it's going to be fun to tune. So went back with the stock ones. And here's the injectors for the Trans Am. As you can see, they sucked because 6 out of 8 were stuck. But everything's good now. We got the whole report. So these are going on. Craig, what are you doing first?
I don't know.
Intake?
I actually have to figure out what we're going to do for that breather setup.
The breather in the back.
Yeah, because we have to do that before we put anything else on.
Yeah, so we have to figure out, which I'm sure you're not going to be able to see. Way back here, there's like a crankcase pressure relief something.
Yeah, vent. Yeah,
we got to figure that out. That, then the intake, and then this is going to fire today. So let's get working. Alright, now we have the fuel rail set up with the fresh injectors on it. And this is going to be kind of a shitty job. So, Craig and I are going to try to remember exactly how we got this out of there. I think we had to go like, turn it in. So, there's not going to be any way to hold the camera, so this will be done in 3, 2, 1. She's back on. Hopefully pretty soon we could be rolling in my 5.7.
I have to take this apart, I think. Go ahead.
Alright, so what'd you make there, Kevin?
Well, went in my bin and found a breather. I think you like said, "Oh, there's one in there. You'll find it." And
oh, there's everything.
Like, no, I won't find one.
There's everything in this house.
I think you placed it in there.
I've been here long enough to know any part that you need, you'll be able to find it somewhere.
Shipped to Scott from Amazon. See, you planted this shit.
Maybe. You bastard. Yeah, because I knew we were going to need a breather in the back of the motor. Yeah.
I know, you know.
Right, Kevin?
Scott Moss Racing Team.
You always say you can't have too many breathers.
Here, we got 4 right here.
Remember this quote, Kevin? Hey, what are you guys doing? We're changing the motor. Where's the motor? Remember?
Was that from the XP?
No, when we were doing the Hummer.
Oh yeah.
Where's the motor? Like, yeah, you're not cut out for my daughter. Little tech tip. Run your fuel pump after injectors because that shit is brutal. So we'll go through this. It's pretty clear.
Trying to get there.
Hopefully.
Probably better than it was.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be putting that shit in the brand new injectors.
No.
Oh.
More old gas.
Hey, we're good like that around here.
One good fire pit night.
It looks like oil.
Is that positive?
Oh, he's gonna see if you can hear the pump.
I want
Yeah, key's off. So
to the battery. It's fine. And then I just want to make sure there's no leaks back there where you reconnected it.
Okay.
I gotta put those rubber grommets on once we know it's not leaking.
Yeah.
Do you feel it?
I'm hearing something.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely hear it. It's fucking filling up the rails.
Sounds like a leak, but I don't see any leaking.
Yeah, I don't see nothing.
Alright. Why don't you twist the key?
Twist it?
Let's run.
Here, why don't you take this?
I gotta do this.
You still have to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess try it.
Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll turn the key. Ready?
Yeah.
It's a runner. Yeah. No fuel leaks. No leaks. Yep.
Alright, so we're pretty much running into the same issue with both cars. And we pretty much have it narrowed down to the stupid ass Viper alarms that are in them. Neither car, the fuel pump will turn on. And Mustang, you can hit the unlock button, then it'll crank, and then it just goes back into like lock mode. So we're going to be Googling how to take out Viper alarms apparently. Yeah, you know you had a mouse party in your car when that's what you find in the glove box. And all over the floor. So we're gonna get a vacuum on this. Alright, so we can hotwire the fuel pump on the bird here and she'll run. We really don't want to drive 2,500 miles. But I just went exploring down here and I got like 3 chewed up wires right there. Don't know how well you can see, but that could be a problem. They are supposed to connect somewhere. So we're gonna start pulling this harness. All right, we pulled the computer, and that is where our chewed wires are, down there. So we're gonna unclip it from the inside, pull this harness out, and we're gonna resplice all those, whatever's missing. Little rat mice bastards. Yeah. Okay, so it was more than 3 wires. More like 7 or 8. So we're going to call this sheeting back. We're going to count the wires just for shits and giggles, and we're going to start splicing them. Alright, we got the harness out, and we have a total of 9 chewed wires. So that could account for probably the fuel pump that ain't turning on with the ignition. And who knows, maybe the ABS light, check engine light, all the other crap we really don't care about. So we're going to get to splicing this. Kev, what are you doing over here?
Exhaust for the Merc.
Is this thing gonna fire soon?
Sure.
Is that thing gonna fire soon?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna try to get mine to fire tonight.
Hey, guess what? Sure.
All right. We are all hooked up. So it's getting a little dark out, but I'm not gonna slow us down. We're gonna stab these back in and see if our fuel pump comes on.
Shit.
All right, here we are, Craig.
Nope.
I'm gonna hand you this. I'm gonna go turn the key and tell me if you can get the fuel pump.
All right.
If you do, then I'm gonna turn the key a little further.
Yes, you are. Moment of truth.
You better watch those wires.
I don't hear nothing. Oh,
No, not that.
that's not a fuel pump though. I heard something. Boom! We got us a runner. There we go. This is now mind you, YouTubers, this is pre-turbo whistle. That's factory. Woo, doggy. That's 5.7 pure fury right there. I believe this is a Now I believe this.
About the computer and shit.
Damn it! I keep.
What you get to do?
I believe this is a landmark moment in time in the history of Scott Moss. This is the first actual electrical problem he has fixed without bypassing or doing something mossy.
Yes, yes. Nothing glossy on this. I diagnosed it, I fixed it, and it worked.
So what was the prior contemplation? The prior
We were
contemplation
totally
was
gonna hotwire the fuse pump.
was-
I would have been happy with the toggle switch the whole way home.
yes.
Like,
So
on, off.
But would the actual
Fix it.
driver be happy with the toggle switch?
yes.
That's the
Okay.
question.
I don't know, but
Been okay? Okay.
all right. Trans Am is running.